Hey everyone, and welcome to our online quiz. This time you will be able to know what kind of tourist you are. Remember to write down your answers in a sheet of paper or something similar for taking the answers in the end. And remember, have fun! Remember that in each question you need to choose the answer that best identifies your behavior as a tourist. Let's start. Are you aware of how much you spend on water and energy as a tourist? A. Yes, I try not to waste water or energy. B. Yes, but I'm not planning to change my habits. C. No, I have never thought about it. 2. Are you concerned about your ecological footprint as a tourist? A. Yes, but I don't know how to reduce it. B. Yes, and I try to act to reduce it. C. I don't know what ecological footprint means. 3. As a tourist, do you take care of the natural environment? A. Yes, of course. B. No, I don't see the relationship between tourism and the natural environment. C. Yes, as a tourist or not, I will always take care of the natural environment. When you travel, what transport do you usually use? A. Airplane. B. Car. C. Train. As a tourist, do you consume local products? A. Always. B. Frequently. C. I prefer the brands that I usually consume. Where do you usually book your accommodation when you travel? On platforms that offer accommodation to individuals. B. In small local hotels. C. In large chain hotels. Let's go with the 7 questions. We are halfway there. Do you usually visit non-touristic locations? A. No, I think they're not as interesting. B. Yes, because I don't like crowds. C. Yes, because the way I contribute to the economic development of those places. The 8th question. What are your favorite places to visit as a tourist? A. Those that are outside the usual touristic circuits. B. Those that friends recommend to me. C. Those that recommend the tourist guides and the social networks. 9. In which of these actions do you think you can contribute more actively as a tourist? A. Take care of nature. B. Make improvements to monuments. C. Favor the local economy. 10. How do you behave when you visit a place as a tourist? A. I don't interact much with the people who live there. B. I am respectful with the uses and customs. C. I try to exchange experiences and ideas with local people. 11. Do you think tourism can help improve understanding and tolerance between different cultures? A. I find it difficult. B. I think so. C. It must be one of the basic objectives of tourism. 12. What is your attitude when you visit a new place? A. I keep an open mind to learn and experience. B. I continue with my customs and traditions. C. I have no interest in learning or experiencing anything new. Come on guys, only 2 left. You're doing great. The 13th question. How can you keep a memory that you have visited a monument or natural space? A. I try to take a stone or a plant with me. B. I watch carefully and enjoy without altering anything. C. I take selfies with everything that I find interesting or curious. And the final question for you guys is, do you think the tourism you practice is sustainable? A. Yes, I always look for sustainable destinations and activities. B. I'm not interested. I always look for the cheapest offers. C. I don't know. I should find out what sustainable tourism means. Great! Now that we're done, let me explain you the keys. You can see the key path on the screen right now. Pause the video if you need any more time. However, I will let you guys about 30 seconds to do the math. Just add the corresponding points to the answers I previously told you to write down. So, we're back. Let's explain the answers. If you got 28 points, you are a very responsible and perfectly informed tourist. If your result was between 23 and 27 points, you are very close to being a responsible tourist. With a little more effort, you will succeed. If your answer was between 22 and 16 points, you have information on how to be a responsible tourist, but you must put it into practice. It is time to make your mind out. If your result was between 15 and 10 points, you lack a lot of information and interest to become a responsible tourist. You can do much better. And finally, if you got less than 10 points, you are not a very responsible tourist and you have a need to learn a lot and apply yourself to work. The planet will thank you. Thank you guys so much for taking part in this quiz. I hope you guys enjoyed it and let us know what kind of tourist you are. The Think Green team thanks you and sends you a lot of kisses. Bye!